Thanks for tuning in to Worldwide News Tonight with myself, Danya Shalchi, and Zach Getz.
There has been a recurring problem that has to do with the migration of the wildebeest and the road that might be built in the middle of their migratory paths. Now we're going to hear about the harsh and unpredictable journey these wildebeest take every year to survive.
Over 1.5 million wildebeest migrate each year in search of food, water, shelter, and a place to mate. During this migration, they are challenged by many predators including crocodiles, lions, hyenas, and cheetahs. Each year, more and more wildebeest are dying during this great migration, not because of overpopulated predators, but because of humans. There are many ways that we make it harder for the wildebeest to survive, and building a road in the middle of their path will potentially be one of the most harmful. The route that these wildebeest use take them from Serengeti National Park to Masai Mara National Reserve in a clockwise rotation. The migration is on a strict 12-month schedule, and if this problem keeps occurring, the animals could die or potentially not finish their yearly migration.
Wow, aren't animals just so fascinating?
They sure are. Now more on this harmful road that could seriously endanger the wildebeest from ecologist Lily.
Thanks, Zach. You see here that the road would cut through a couple different areas of the wildebeest migratory path. This road stretches across the plains. There is no way for the wildebeest to get around it. The only way to proceed is to go straight through, which of course is either endangering them or they'll just get blocked from the rest of the migratory path.
But thankfully, there is a solution. Here's to the engineer that figured out a way for the wildebeest to be safe off the roads and out of harm's way. Please welcome engineer Joe Heinbach. This is our solution. Wherever the migratory path is disrupted, the road that the cars are taking will slope down into a tunnel and they will resurface where there aren't any wildebeest. This allowed the wildebeest to cross over without any unnecessary vehicle confrontations, and the cars are steered clear out of their way.
As you can see, this creation certainly helps out with the path a bunch. Before engineer Joe came up with this revolutionary solution, majority of the wildebeest were getting hit by cars and not making it over the road. By this happening, it leaves wildebeest without families and without mates to produce offspring.
These wildebeest are in need of your support. A little donation can help so many wildebeest live. Help us get the approval from the national parks and government to make our solution possible. Save the wildebeest, donate now.
Thank you for your time, Sasha, Joe, and Lily. Now we know how to stop the problem of the wildebeest not finishing their migratory path due to the road in the middle of the Serengeti.
You sure are right. Thank you for joining for our report. Be sure to stay tuned as the weather report is coming up next.